baseball fans, and welcome. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Colorado Rockies and the San Diego Padres. Just about to get started. And on the mound today, Michael King. And he comes in off a really nice season on the hill, Chris.
An ERA in the low twos last year. So consistent, so dependable. Talk about a skipper who's got a guy like that that's going to go out there and not just keep them in the ball game, but really give them an opportunity to win a ball game, even if it's a low-scoring day for the offense. That's who he was last season. And if he's even close to that this year, I think they'll be really happy with his performance.
Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
2-2.
This one lifted in the air, left field. And there's one down. Time to check out the Rockies lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away, jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
The 0-2. Ground ball right side. Toss to Alonso. Quick start to this afternoon's action. 2 gone. Here's Orlando Arcia. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Fooled on that pitch. Got a little anxious.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
The wind of the pitch. To the right side. Alonso. And that is that. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. And now the Friars. Back here at Petco Park. Today's starter for Colorado, Garrett Cole.
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA. And you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out. And not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
In the air out towards right center. Siri makes the play, and there's one down. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. That's in there. 0-1. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. 1 down, base is empty. Swings through that.
1-2 the count.
Next offering is outside.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
The wind of the pitch. Not even close there. Full count, 3-2. The punch out there. 2 gone now. Now it's Corey Seager. That one outside. And that is ball 1. And another ball. Swing and a miss, and it's 2-1.
Well, he looks to have some quality stuff on the hill today. Start this outing out, pepper in the zone, arm is loose, and firing him in there.
The pitch. Seager checks his swing. Appeal to third. Nope, he held back. Next offering is fouled back. Line drive, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
J.D. Martinez stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next one misses. Ball 2.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side or the fans better look out in the stands.
And that is cut on and missed. And now 2-2. Seager, the runner at first with 2 gone. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 1 left for San Diego. We played an inning. No score. Welcome back. Here's the center fielder, Jose Siri. King back to work. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Man, just looking lost at the plate this first AB. Some of those swings aren't even close.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
That's one of those swing now before the pitchers even let go of the baseball.
In the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Swing and a ball popped up. Puts it away for the out. Max Kepler at the plate. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. He'll 1. And fouled off. 0-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next pitch inside. Now 1-2.
It's a good take.
Ground ball to the right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. And that will end the inning. Rockies are down. Back here in San Diego, we head to the bottom of the second. Stepping in for San Diego, Pete Alonso. That's in there. Strike 1. Couple of quick nuggets on Pete Alonso. He graduated from the same high school as Wade Boggs, Plant High School in the Tampa area. And Alonso also played at the University of Florida. He was teammates there with Harrison Bader. Kicks and deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. First offering, and it just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
A little out front there as he swings through it. Our umpire for this one, Freddie Ferguson. A consistent umpire by all accounts.
Yeah, I think the book on him is that he's not necessarily by the book with his strike zone. But once you figure out where he's calling strikes, you can pretty much count on him to stay with that throughout the game.
And that one ripped to left. And that's a fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. And he pulls in with a double for his first hit of the year.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. They really turned on that one, and as it hooked down the line, it was hard to tell if it would stay fair, but it just barely sneaked in there. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
He swings and fouls one off. When Cole's brother-in-law Brandon Crawford took him deep, Cole signed a pair of spikes for Brandon Crawford. One that said adios pelota and the other one that said out of here.
Yeah, calls by the great John Miller and Dwayne Kuiper of the San Francisco Giants.
Here's Bobby Dahlbeck. Popped up. Arcia under this one. And that's the 3rd out. Padres leave 1. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started, and here is C.J. Cron. And here it comes. And that one hammered. Martinez going back on it, and that ball is out of here. A big blow to the home fans. The Rockies score first. It's 1-0. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Michael A. Taylor. This to 3rd. Toss to Alonso. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
Kyle Higashioka, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Here's the 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Next pitch misses way outside. On the ground to 3rd. Toss to Alonso. 2 down.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Thairo Estrada to the plate. In there, and it's 0-1. Estrada in his 3rd season hitting leadoff in today's game, and he was born in Venezuela. Hard ground ball, base knob.
He was all over that one. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
So man aboard, Josh Rojas, and that one is lifted in the air. Luplow puts it away, and that'll do it. The Rockies get one by way of the long ball. It's now 1-0. You're dialed into the show. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now batting Jordan Luplow. Fought off foul. Here's the 0-1. Oh, he gloves it to first. Got him. Great play to keep the leadoff man off base. So the lineup flips over. Next for the Padres, Garrett Mitchell. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
I love that Garrett Cole is sort of a throwback guy out there on the mound, sort of that classic power pitcher. He's going to attack with that fastball, move it all around the edges of the zone, and when he has to, fill up the strike zone with confidence that hitters can't touch it.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike two. Cole, of course, the first overall pick by the Pirates in the 2011 draft out of UCLA, and really blossomed as he moved from Pittsburgh to Houston in 2018. Two on the way. Absolutely frozen with a backdoor slider for strike three.
No, I'd say that was a pretty generous call right there. And when a pitcher's getting that call, there's really not much you can do about it as a hitter. And you know what? Guys today are so disciplined to stay with their approach and game plan. Not surprised at all that he took that pitch.
So digging in now for San Diego, Jorge Polanco. Check swing, and he held up.
He's one of the two pitchers to strike out 14 batters in 3 consecutive games. Pedro Martinez was the other to do it, but Garrett Cole, again, just a dominant pitcher that wants to finish what he starts.
The 1-1. And a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. That's his second strikeout. Padres down in order. They still trail 1-0. Back here at Petco Park, on to the fourth. So in now for Colorado, Orlando Arcia. King back to work. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Seager makes the play. 1 up, 1 down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
And now it's Jose Siri. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Ugly cut on the slider for strike three. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Raley now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing for the Rockies, but they're on top 1-0. Welcome back. Bottom of the fourth. Now it's the shortstop, Corey Seager. The pitch. And that's outside.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one is absolutely belted. Siri going back on it. Still going back. Grabs it right up against the wall.
And he hammered that to straightaway center field. It's a deep part of the ballpark. Tell you what, that wind is blowing straight in. Got to be a big man if you're going to go through the wind of that part of the park. It just knocked that ball down.
And that one fouled off.
Both you and I know how much attention to detail that J.D. Martinez pays. Kind of makes me think of Albert Pujols, who has been called the machine at times during his career. I'd venture to say you could put J.D. Martinez in that same category, at least the way he approaches his craft.
Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. And Joe McDonald says he went around.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. For J.D. Martinez, his teammate, when they won it all in 2018, Ian Kinsler called him the mad scientist. So maybe the machine and the mad scientist. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They're down 1-0. Back here in San Diego, we go to the top of the 5th. So in now for Colorado, Max Kepler. And the right-hander back to work. Slider misses outside.
I don't believe until J.D. Martinez arrived in Boston, they didn't videotape their batting practices, and something we're seeing more and more teams do now so that guys can have instant feedback before the game starts.
The 1-1. Lifted in the air out to left. That gets down for a hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
And here's the first baseman, C.J. Cron. He's already homered in this game. Swings through that one. 0-1. The 0-1. Ripped on a line. Tracks it down for the out. And there's one away. Michael A. Taylor digging in for the Rockies. Grounded out his first time. Smash to the left side. Tags the runner for one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Now the Rockies catcher, Kyle Higashioka. 0 for 1 so far. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Strike in there. And safe. It's a stolen base. Taylor at second with 2 down. And the 0-2. That's to third. And that is that. So 1 left for Colorado, but they lead it 1-0. Ryan Jeffers, the next up for the Padres. A wind in the pitch. There's a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
0-2. Out to short. Tosses to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Andy Ibanez, the next up for the Padres. Right down to shoot. Strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
Righty delivers. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Tough take right there. He swings at that more often than not.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And now the count filled up 3-2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Hit in the air, right field. Kepler settles underneath it, hauls it in for the out.
Up next to the designated hitter,
Bobby Dahlbeck, the next up for the Padres. Flied out his first time. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. The pitch. That catches the top part of the zone, and it's 0-2.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
On the ground. Rojas throws on to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Padres go down quietly, and it remains. Back here at the ballpark, here's the second baseman, Thairo Estrada. King back to work. In the air, left field. Martinez makes the grab, 1 down.
the third baseman, number 5.
Here's Josh Rojas. Bounce to the right. Polanco to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Now that the shortstop.
Orlando Arcia will hit next. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Arcia measures 6 feet even, 185 pounds, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2023. This looks like extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
Everything came together for him. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jose Siri. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up. Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. No runs, 1 hit, a double, no errors, and 1 man left. Bottom of the 6th inning, stepping in for San Diego, Jordan Luplow. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
0-2.
Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And he punches him out. He went around.
Well, he's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, this guy's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with him, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
And a bunt towards third. Rojas in plenty of time to first, and the bunt doesn't work out. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Polanco stands in now and watches strike 1. Next pitch misses. 1-1. Gets a piece and stays alive. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
We go to the top of the seventh. Now it's the DH, Luke Raley. And he deals. And first offering is fouled off. On the ground to short. On the run, throw to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh. Now batting Max Kepler.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. Two down. And now the first baseman, C.J. Cron. He's already homered here in this one. That's ripped to right down the line. Luplow makes the catch. And that is the third out of the inning. Back here at Petco Park. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Corey Seager. Ground ball left side. And it's just foul. That was close. Kicks and fires. Ground ball up the middle. Over to first. And one away in the bottom of the seventh. J.D. Martinez stands in. This guy with light tower power. Ball one, no strikes. Ripped, but it curls foul.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
The tying run at the plate. Hit hard. That gets through.
All over that one right there. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Here's Pete Alonso. Pitch misses inside. 1-0 with a single base runner. Because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Here's a 1-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Martinez at first, one gone. Next offering upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years. And what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity and spin rate just happens to jump by you. You expand your zone. You don't stay tall on the backside. And you.
Tyler Holton comes on now.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball one.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
And the pitch. Fires over to Cron. And that is the inning. One left for San Diego. Still behind by a count of 1-0. On the mound now, Mark Leiter Jr.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
The pitch. Taylor, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Got it by him for the K. Next for Colorado, Kyle Higashioka. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Tyro Estrada digs in now. 1 for 3. Swing and a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Now here is Josh Rojas. Bounce to the right side. They get one. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. So no runs on 2 base hits. No errors. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Andy Ibanez. Strike 1. Next one is off the plate. And 1-1. And now the lefty. And there's a ball. Swing and a foul straight back.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Battling here as he fouls it away. Out towards right center field. Kepler hauls it in, and there's one away. So up next, Bobby Dahlbeck. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
A little bit low. And 1-2.
1-2 is the count.
Just off the outside part of the plate.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And now it's filled up. Jordan Luplow to bat next. Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Unafraid to throw it right there. That's trusting your stuff. Just 1 out away from getting out of a huge jam.
Luplow in the box now. No balls and a strike. And he grounds one to the right side. He steps on the bag. Padres go down 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for the Friars. They trail here 1-0. Welcome back, and the batter will be the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. Leiter back to work. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Bullpen action for the Padres. Dylan Coleman getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. And the righty deals. Bounce to the left side. Zips it across. Now one gone in the ninth. Jose Siri digging in for the Rockies. There's a strike. Leiter, a 6-foot righty. He features a 2-seam fastball, a 4-seamer, a changeup, a curve, and occasionally uses a cutter. Next offering misses, and now it's even 1-1. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. And a ball and 2 strikes. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
And down on strikes. That's out number 2.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Hard hit right side. Oh, he throws it away. Tries to get back and save.
That's a dangerous throw for the first baseman to try to handle right there. Exposed him to a potential collision, and we've all seen some of the ugly ones over the years on plays similar to that one. So it's great. Nothing came out of that other than the throwing error.
The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. 1 error in the inning, but nothing more. To the bottom of the ninth. We head to the bottom of the ninth. Up now, the Padre leadoff man, Garrett Mitchell. So here comes Ryan Presley to the mound. A chance at his first save of the year.
Number 56.
And a pitch. That's a strike.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Next offering is downstairs. The pitch. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. Got him looking. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3.
Well, the first batter, it's always a big one for the closer. I mean, you get that punch out, you get settled in, you feel like you're in command out there on the mound from the jump, and kind of prevents any doubt from creeping into your mind or the guys that are playing behind you that, you know, you're going to wrap this thing up.
And the 0-1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And there's 2 away. So now it's Corey Seager. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The 0-1. A 1-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the guys standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these guys did on the mound today.
And a 1-0 final score here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line score for the ball game this afternoon. For the victorious Rockies, 1 run on 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Padres, no run, 3 hits.